video because I realized something the other day. And just to preface how random this is going to be, it's going to be about 3 or 4 different parts, depending on how I actually edit the video. But what I realized is that we only have about 18 videos a piece left for the whole video project, Brotherhood 2.0, the college years thing that we've been doing. I only have 18 videos left. I can't believe that I have done like 100 of these things. But with only 18 videos a piece left, there are punishments that both of us still need to complete. You more so than I. The only punishment that I haven't completed yet is that I need to be vegan for an entire day. Maybe I'll try to do this punishment while I'm up there and you can just film me being miserable for a whole day because I can only eat fruits and vegetables and pasta, I guess counts, because there's no animal products in that too. But I love cheeseburgers and I love fish and I love sushi. I know that it's only one day, but that's a really long time for me. 24 hours without eating an animal? I'm not gonna be able to live through it. I'm clearly being sarcastic. You actually have 2 punishments that you haven't done yet. You still need to get your ear pierced. Yeah, I'm not letting that one go because I had to eat horseradish. And you need to shave your leg, and I'll let you do just one of the legs. I'm fine with that. You don't have to do both. I've shaved both my legs and it sucks. Part 2. There are scientific theories that I have myself constructed because they're just non-existent in the world, and so what I needed to do was to come up with some kind of theory on my own in order to explain some phenomena that was out in the world. So the first one that I came up with is something called the Lost Principle. And yes, the Lost in that part is related to the TV show, and I'll explain why. You see, the Lost Principle states that something that is a mystery to us, something that we have a question about, is actually greater than knowing the answer to that thing. For example, this is a glass of water, and I expect it to taste like water when I take a drink, but I won't actually know until I take the drink. Bottoms up. Yep, still tastes like water. But now I know that it tastes like water, which means that what I was expecting before, I could have imagined, it could have tasted like unicorn blood for all I know, even though I have no idea what that tastes like. But it could have tasted like anything, but instead it just tasted like water that I was used to. This goes for anything in life, whether it's like Brittany's wedding, which I'm really excited about, but I have no idea what's gonna be there. There could be elephants there for all I know, but when her wedding actually happens, I'll be kind of disappointed that there aren't pyrotechnic elephant unicorns there. It doesn't mean that I was disappointed in her wedding, it just means that my imagination was so creative at that moment that what I created in my brain was so magical that it could have been almost anything and it would have been better than the thing that actually happened. That's not a bad thing necessarily, it just means that my brain is really creative. And the reason that this is named after Lost the Show by J.J. Abrams is because a lot of people wanted their questions answered, and when they got the answers to the questions, they were disappointed. I think this is just one of those human nature things that we just do. Anytime one of us sees a mystery out in the world, we're like, man, I want to unravel that mystery. It's just built into us to go out and explore crap. The other one of my theories that I'm going to show you involves a bag of food of some kind. Hey Danny, would you like some chips? Are you sure? As Imposter Danny has clearly demonstrated, when you want to share some of your food with someone, the first inclination they have is to actually deny it. However, if you shake the bag of stuff at them, they are 80% more inclined to take the thing that you gave them. I call this the shake and take theory. Now, while I don't have concrete numbers, I will say that about 80% of the time, they are more inclined to take the thing. With one caveat of, if they know the shake and take theory, they are 0% more inclined and will actually start laughing at you. Now that you know this theory, you are inclined to not take anything that I shake at you because you know the theory and you know what I'm trying to get you to do. But nevertheless, this is a fun theory to try out on people. That's all I've got for you today, Danny. I will see you tomorrow.